My name is Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here, back at you with another review for The Walking Dead Season 5. And this is episode 10, and the episode is titled Them. So pretty much this is the group's, one of the episodes on their way from where they were in last week's episode to Washington. But this episode is more about the people mourning on the last two episodes, which in the mid-season finale we saw, Daryl and Maggie both upset on Beth's passing, and also Sasha with her brother Tyrese. But in this episode, you kind of see, all three of them, like at least two of them. It seems like they're trying to give up the will to live, like kind of do whatever it is to just die in this world. But eventually, when they were able to find a little bit of shelter, and they found some water from a friend, but some walkers, a whole bunch of walkers tried to go into this barn, which I think that's where they were in, was a barn house. But they all kept that door shut, and it just flashes forward. They're awake. Maggie and Sasha go out. The weather, Mother Nature, God, whatever you think it is, whatever you would call it. I think they found out that they deserve to live, at least for Sasha and Maggie. That is, Daryl, he's gone through so much. He'll eventually bounce back. All the stuff that has happened to him in the show, it's just the way he is, I guess. You could say that. But the episode ends, and this is a spoiler alert if you haven't watched the episode. A person comes, says he's a friend, says he wants to speak to Rick. And my first question is, how the hell does he know Rick? Because people that know Rick are either dead or an enemy. So, how the hell he knows Rick's name? I have no clue. The people from Terminus are dead. The only people that were with the governor are dead. I don't really see who could be, one of these people that knows Rick. And based on the preview, Rick doesn't know the person either. But, I have to say, this episode, I guess it was interesting to see an episode on people mourning, even though Tyrese's death was kind of like uncalled for. It's like, oh, he's dying. It's like their semi-racist thing when it comes to, black characters. There was that one woman in season 1, died. In season 3, T-Dog, dead. One of the prisoners, dead. And now Tyrese, dead. That's it. Four people. But, in this episode, you kind of don't really see Sasha really doing much mourning. You can kind of tell by her actions that she kind of is. I guess you could sort of tell by her actions. Which, if it was me, no matter, if I got along with my if I was in her shoes, if I were, no matter how I was, with my sibling, I really wouldn't talk like that about the dead. I would do my best to respect the dead. But, one thing I thought was really cool, because Rick called them the Walking Dead, which I think that's really cool. The first time in the show's entire run that they actually referenced the name of the show, which I thought that was really, really cool. You know, I would say, in a way, Noah was kind of mourning over Tyrese, and he barely knows Tyrese. I think it's because the fact that without Tyrese, Noah probably would be dead. I guess you could say that. Probably that's the reason why he mourns him. But I'm just looking forward to seeing where the rest of this season goes. Morgan, hopefully, my prediction comes true about Morgan, and he catches up with the group. He becomes a part of the group. I think he would become a very valued member of the group, and maybe get some explanations how him and Abraham know each other. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. Let me know down below your thoughts and opinions on the episode. No matter if they're good or bad. And also, since Valentine's Day has come and gone, what did you do for Valentine's Day? I mean, were you with a special person, or were you just by your lonesome? Because no, not everyone has a special person in their life. I used to be one of those people that just completely just hated Valentine's Day. And I have to say, this Valentine's Day was the best I could ever have. Probably the only good one I've ever had, because it's the first one to ever actually have someone in my life. And also be on the lookout for my review for Gotham tomorrow or today, whatever you would say, and because some exciting stuff's going to be happening in Gotham. But as always, my name's Jimmy, and until next time, bye.